Hey guys, Lucky Ojo here, coming at you with part 2 of Baldur's Gate Early Access. So it has been a while since we've recorded one of these, and they've made a few hotfixes, so things may be a little different than last time. But at the time of recording, this game has come out in early access form in the middle of Spooktober, so I have been recording both at the same time, so I apologize for the lapse of recordings in between. I have been very excited to return to this game. Last time we left off, we crashed our ship. We exited. Exited the ship by crashing. It appeared we were at Avernus, one of the 9 hells, and we crash landed onto a beach. And we had a Gith named Lizel with us. I don't believe she is with us anymore, so it is just us here, our drow rogue, and we need to find our companion. We have a mangled fisher up in the corner, actually, and we had just ended it right on the beach right as we landed, so we need to find our surroundings, find out what's going on, and figure out what we can do. So it's been a little bit since I've recorded, so I might be a little rusty on the controls. So forgive me ahead of time if I mess something up. But I will try to find out where we are. You can see pieces of the ship like all over the place. Because there were devils and demons kind of fighting between the place. Particularly demons that look like that were taking over. Nothing here. And we need to find our companions. And it looked like we had potentially lost a companion. There's an intellect devourer. Hopefully that isn't us. Bucket of fish. Okay. Oh, there's a straight up backpack. Okay. Shanties for the queen. Okay. I'm not going to read every book that we come across, but that's interesting.
There must be a settlement nearby.
Okay, so there's probably a settlement. So remember, our character is a very charismatic one. And we can use that charisma to fool people around us. Perfumed letter.
Must have been fishing when these monsters came. Bad luck.
Yeah. Okay, so there's a bunch of... So before we go too far down this path, I kind of want to head back. I think I can use the WASD to bring back the camera to head back in this direction. Because we started here. I wanted to see... Well, I guess there is nothing back here. There's one of the big tentacles of the beach. And that's more or less what I wanted to see, was if there was anything back the other way from where we started, and then kind of branching off. See, there is something. There's 2 things.
More of those wretched things.
Abducted commoner. So we can actually go back into the ship. I'm wondering if we can find any of our companions in here. Oh, no, we're just going to go in a 3-on-1 battle. That's fun.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Man, these things have a lot of movement. Oh, I was in melee. I got opportunity attack, but he already hit me, so. (2d4 plus 2). That'll full heal me. We'll in turn there. Well, I'm more or less now stuck in fight with all of them. I can jump to disengage. Okay, yeah, so I can disengage as my bonus action and then try to run. Oh, so there is a person here. Interesting. And I'm pretty sure that's the person that I thought was not there. There are the person that I thought died. Why does it say too high? Like I'm just trying to disengage. Oh, because it's trying to. There we go. I'm saying I'm not trying to jump on this cliff. I'm trying to jump right here. And this one's yet to been able to catch up to me yet. So as long as I can keep hitting this guy, and I can make it to here, I should be able to. Yeah, so she sees it now. And I will be able to sneak attack. Ah. I was able to run far enough. Oh, critical miss. That's terrible. All right. Well,
Why won't you just open?
rest in your party. Use campfire button to long rest. You can't restoring your HP and resources. Go to camp and end the day. Well, before that, let's talk to this person. Before that, let's save.
Blessed Mother, smite the obstacles in my path.
We'll new save. Because I don't know what's going on. And remember, we're masters of deception. So let's keep that in mind as we're going here.
Blasted door, What? Stop! Not another step or I'll... Wait. It's you. You're the one who tried to free me on the ship. At least, you made the effort.
Suddenly, you see what she sees. Feel what she feels. Confusion, resolve, and a hint of gratitude.
A hint of gratitude.
Did you feel that? You've got the same thing I do. In your head.
Yeah, there we go. You've no fear for one of Lola's chosen. Curious.
Well, I'm not most. I respect Drow. I've no quarrel with you unless you make one. Anyway, we've both got more pressing concerns, like these tadpoles in each of our heads. These things are going to consume us from the inside and turn us into mind flayers. You and I need a healer. Finding one won't be easy in this wilderness. We'll need supplies. I'm hoping something of use might be behind this door, but I've barely made a dent in it so far.
Oh, there we go. Save your arms for fight. I'll pick the lock.
By all means. I'm going to see what's at the top of this cliff. Hopefully there's no more of these creatures along the way.
Let's see here. Be nice to have another hand in the fight. Quite some carnage you feet. You have admirable talent for violence. Do you know if anyone else survived the crash? Slap people in the goods, or I'll be leaving before more of the crawl. Yeah, I think the drow one's the best.
Well, these things have been giving me plenty of practice, but I'd rather get out of here than push my luck.
Alliance has been made unless I could use your help. Do you have anyone else survived the crash? There's a lot of people in this pods. We'll be like, hey, alliance have been made unless.
Or just company for our final moments. But you're right. Whatever lies ahead will be a little less daunting with support. You can call me Shadowheart.
I like the drow one. I've never met an elf or half or otherwise with such an enticing name.
I've never met a drow with a sense of humor. Perhaps we'll get along.
Let's see here. How'd you end up on the ship in the first place?
That is none of your business. I suggest we concentrate on surviving.
Yeah, we're gonna get along, she and I. Best pool of knowledge. What do you know about the tadpole?
Very little. Supposedly, those monsters breed by planting their tadpoles in people's heads. Over time, the infected victim turns into a mind flayer. I don't remember how long it takes, but we should hurry.
Alright, let's get moving.
Lead the way.
Whoa, there were two of her for a second. I don't think that's what they meant. Click on a portrait to control the party. Drag portraits apart to split the party. Okay. I'm going to attempt to... how do I pick the lock? Lockpick. It was right click. Wait, here we go. Lockpicking. Complex locks will require higher sleight of hand skill. Really? Oh, I guess they will. Sleight of hand is my proficiency, though. Okay. I don't have much of a choice in that case. Ancient Rune Circle. But before that, go to camp and end the day, because I need to rest. So we do a long rest.
This seems as good a place as any to make camp.
Oh, we can talk to Shadowheart.
I'm not sure this is a good idea.
Not sure what's a good idea.
There are lit fuses in our heads. Sooner or later, they're going to blow. Each hour that passes, the thing inside us grows. We need to find a healer. Let's wake up at first light.
Okay. Yeah. Unfamiliar territory, Russian will land us in more trouble than we can handle.
That sort of danger I'm fine with. I can fight it. Rest well. We'll need our strength.
You're a little reckless there, Shadowheart. What? Can I look at her stuff? Examine. Level 1 cleric. What kind of cleric are you? A high half-elf. High wisdom. High strength. But it doesn't say what kind of cleric. I guess we can base it by the moves. Sacred Flame. Divination. Blessing of the Trickster, that you're an illusion. Or a, what you call it? Trickster. Trickery domain. Interesting. Alright. I'll go to bed. Interesting that, because that he was doing trance, by the way, which is why he wasn't sleeping. But Shadowheart sleeps, which is strange. Let's check and see if any of these dudes have anything on them, because we killed them. I forgot to loot their corpses. Let's check what this runic circle does. Whoa. Overgrown ruins. So the question is what happened to Lizel. I suppose we should go back to the ship, because I kind of got chased out of there pretty quickly. But with Shadowheart here, I should be able to go a little bit further in. Mysterious liquid briny fluid reacts to any heat that comes nearby it. So we should be able to light stuff on fire with it. Moving and stacking objects. Many objects in this world can be moved and stacked on top of each other by clicking and dragging them, climbing them by right-clicking. Okay.
You there! Come here! I
We'll come back to that guy in a second. I heard him screaming for help, but this is interesting. Hello, random guy.
Hurry. I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
You know what I'm saying? Kill it yourself. You look capable enough.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Dexterity check, yeah.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
Oh. But man, I haven't done anything to you yet.
You arrogant little...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm, the light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
The mind flayer's worm that connected us, yeah.
Worm. Of course. That explains things, somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
So normally I'd be like, you know, you better have more to offer than apologies. But remember, we're trying to be charismatic in our ways. So, glad to see we're all caught up now. Or no, even better. Glad to see we were, you know, what we might have done.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Tell him your name and your story.
Oh
Yeah.
my. You've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
Yeah, we'll tell him about the tournament of mind flayers. Yeah.
Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
I'm gonna say control it. Like, we need to get rid of this bad boy.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
All right. So I guess we can say either shelter at the camp or travel with me. So I guess for now, travel with me. Because I need...
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And anyone that can crash a mind flayer ship and walk away seems like a good person to know. All right. I accept.
The pale elf. Yeah, his teeth are also super sharp. Something's up with this one. I can't examine right now. There, now I can. Level 1 rogue. High elf. Okay.
More survivors? They're trying to dig somebody out of the wreckage.
Something's wrong.
So much blood.
They should be trying to get away if they had any sense.
Yeah, something's with their thing.
Come on, dig! Faster! Get her out of there!
They've got a spell against them.
Don't die! Don't die! Don't die!
We'll keep quiet real quick. Oh, never mind. Let's get involved. Yeah, you draw the weapon.
Watch out! He's here to kill her!
Because they're trying to pull out that mind flayer that's right there. Yeah, let's get... Well, you can just smash this one. And we'll end it there. I'm going to sneak attack. Man, why can't... Well, whatever. Pop over here and then hide. Or not. Critical miss, that's even better. These rogues are not doing it right now.
Suddenly, something convulses inside you. Your vision lurches sickeningly. You
I
are
succeed.
one with your assailants, your minds fused together. They are frightened, lost. The creature in the wreckage is forcing them to attack you, controlling them like puppets. Its voice shivers across your brain, seeking access, trying to bend your will to its bidding.
Oh man. It's trying to make me fight my own dudes. We gotta do a wisdom saving. We gotta break its thing. That's gonna be a high DC too. Alright, here we go. Wisdom saving throw. Oh, oh, sick. We won.
The presence in your mind gropes for purchase and finds the tadpole instead. You push back, taking advantage of a tremor of pain that cuts through the creature. As its influence wanes, your assailants lower their weapons, blinking in confusion.
Where are we? There was fire in the sky and then... Oh God. Sona! What happened to my friend?
Yeah, be like, hey man, that monster is using you like a puppet dog.
I think you're right. It called out from the wreckage. It sounded just like my daughter. But she's been dead for years. That thing got into our heads, drove us mad. We wrecked our boat just trying to get close to it. What do we do now?
First thing we need to do, we need to get information out of these dudes.
We're nowhere. That's the point. Even with a boat, Baldur's Gate is days. Wait. You. I can feel you. Just like one of those things. You're one of them.
Alright, we gotta be like, yo, chill out. Or we can say we saved him. But we're trying to be as manipulative as possible. You know what? Never mind. We're just gonna... These are peasants.
There's something in your head. Please, we'll take our chances out here. Just leave us be.
Can you cast this guiding bolt healing word?
Take fury.
Yeah. That way you don't have to do death saving throws. Let me take control of this character.
We just broke a mind flayer's hold over its victims. How is that possible? The tadpoles?
That's a good question. It was already half dead. It probably just lost control.
No, our minds connected. I felt it surrender. We did this. We're probably changing already. We need to deal with these tadpoles while we still can.
All right. Oh, let's loot that body.
You again.
Whoa, easy. Never mind. Why are you upset? My guy, I saved you. Like, these people really get bent out of shape quick.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now. If only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
No, we should be furious, man.
Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it.
Oh, snap.
Then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Oh, let's try to concentrate on thoughts, but this is going to end poorly, I think. Oh, no, we actually... Man, we're rolling good tonight.
Your mind spews, lusting for something that is gone. But then, its grip claws back with a vengeance. A vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive. And with your very body, you can provide.
Nah, I mean, I don't want to get tore up. Yeah. The dice
The
gods
monster
giveth.
lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Close his eyes forever, yeah. Because I want to loot it. Let's do it. Potion of speed. Now the question is anybody near here? So I feel like all of the demons that were fighting it are gone. They've either flown nearby. Oh, there's a dead goblin. A lot of dead goblins. Wait. Same as my short bow. Okay. Alright. Did I already take that? Okay, I took that. Whoa.
You're alive. That's unexpected. Last I saw you, you were lying in a crucible's worth of blood. An intellect devourer nibbling at your ear. Glad to see my eyes deceive me. I'm Gale. Well met.
Okay. So we're trying to be amiable, right? Like, trying to figure out what's going on right now.
Very same. Traumatizing experience, if an instructive one.
I think this guy's the same way, by the way. I think his charisma is, like, high and...
Nautiloids are incredibly rare vessels, a mind flayer colony's most guarded secret, and a gift pack's greatest prize. Not to mention, you're staring at me like a Rashimi at a blackboard. You're no wizard, are you?
No. No, I'm no... Or why do you ask?
Because I need one, and it'll have to wait. The primary need now is a healer. I take it you recall the insertion of the parasite?
Yes, I recall it
Are
vividly.
you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it'll turn us into mind flayers? Process known as ceremorphosis? It is to be avoided. I assume you're no accomplished healer either. Powerful cleric, maybe?
Can't say that I am.
Then we'll have to find one. And fast. You and I are in a whole lot of trouble. We need help, and I'm not sure where we'll find it in this wilderness. How about we embark on the quest for a healer together?
Yeah, let's do this.
Most excellent. Then, without further ado, let's be off. Besides, looks like you keep some interesting company. A woman with shadows for eyes, deep as the dark lake. Pleasure, madam.
Is it indeed? We'll see.
Oh yeah, this is gonna end up so poorly. To level up, use the cross button on the character's portrait at the bottom of the screen to gain the benefits of leveling up. So let's start with our character. Level up to level 2. Through experience, you acquire new powers. You gain the following traits: maximum hit points per level. We now have 15, and gain a new class feature: bonus action dash. Yes. Sweet. Let's see what happens. So we have Shadowheart, who has now 15 points of health as well. Channel Divinity charges 1, which can turn undead. And 5 prepared spells. We can customize these, it looks like. Healing Word, Guiding Bolt. I don't necessarily care about Create Water, so I'm going to take Create Water and do Cure Wounds. Command Halt. Bane is such a powerful spell. Inflict Wounds is a good one too. Bless is also a really good one too. That's a concentration. So this is from far away. This helps if someone's hurt from far away. It's hard when you only have 5. Her wisdom was really high, I think. More so than her strength. I'm going to remove Halt and put Inflict Wounds just because it's 3d10. and that's an absurd amount for right now. So if inflict wounds actually hits, it's strong. It's necrotic damage too, so we'll put it for that. And then subclass features, you get invoke duplicity, which is a nice sweet move to use if we get the chance to use it. And you can use inflict wounds through invoke duplicity if it works the way it works in 5th edition. So that will work. And yeah, wisdom's the highest one, and it is higher than strength. So that will make more sense to use the spells the way I did it. All right, let's take a look. You're a rogue, so you got bonus action dash. That makes sense. We'll probably be trading out the other rogue. It doesn't make sense to have 2 rogues. Oh, we had to pick between evocation and abjuration. I believe evocation would be better. Abjuration, for anyone who's wondering, is more like shielding and things like that. Evocation is to make things go boom. Let's take a look at your prepared spells, bud. So you currently have Grease, Thunderwave, Sleep, Witch Bolt, man, that's a fun one, and Fog Cloud. The alternative ones are Mage Armor, Featherfall, and Ray of Sickness. Okay. Well, I don't necessarily... I don't think we're going to need Fog Cloud that much, because I don't think this works like... I mean, it's actually a really good one to have in, like, real D&D. But I think a Ray of Sickness would probably be better. And then Poison, and then Mage Armor is going to be much better. And then I don't know if we're going to be able to put Sleep, so just giving yourself Mage Armor, I think, will be much better, because your armor class is, I imagine, garbage, because you're a wizard. It doesn't say what your AC is, but I imagine it's trash. It just says what your hit points are. Oh, I can learn different spells. Oh, snap. Okay, yeah, no, forget Ray of Sickness. Instead, Find Familiar would be a fun one, because that is such an awesome spell. And this is 2d8, 3d6, but that's everything. In 5 meters. And then instead of Featherfall, while I appreciate Featherfall, let's do Find Familiar just for funsies. Because I should still be able to use Find Familiar, because it's a, ritual. If they use rituals here. And I thought I got rid of Fog Cloud. Oh, it removed it itself. There we go. Burn your hands. There we go. Just out of curiosity, Arcane Recovery. Since I don't have it prepared, Mage Hand cantrip, Firebolt, Ray of Frost cantrip. Yeah. Thunderwave, yeah. No, that's not one. Click you, right click you. Examine. I don't think I can get what I needed out of you. Maybe toggle character sheet. Okay, so I can more or less prepare them at will. That's interesting at best. So we'll do that. All right. A little strange, but it is what it is. It's interesting that I haven't found Liesel, because it's like the one character that I was with in the beginning of this. Oh, there's a tiefling.
Zorn was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
You again. Get rid of them. Holy hells. Under elf.
Lay tie, Nymessa.
Oh, there you go. If you value life, walk away. Oh. Okay. Oh my god. I can't. But, oh, wait. Roll again? Okay. Maybe that's... How can I roll? Okay.
Not happening. Demaze, now!
Yeah. Y'all's choice. Apparently I have a really high initiative set of rolls. So, my goal is to take one of you guys out first. And I will bounce back here. Bonus action hide. And then sneak attack. Bonus action hide. You suck. Alright. You got color sprayed. Not a huge deal. That's 56% chance. Cold damage, same thing. That was awesome. And then I'll come back over here. Bonus action hide. I don't know why I couldn't hide from him, even though I'm way over here in this corner. But if that's the case, why can't I reach any of these destinations? I guess it's because all these people. Scrollers. Oh, okay. Take all that stuff from that tiefling. Oh, I didn't do a oh, because the ice. So I was gonna say, why did I do a saving throw for that? And I'll end my turn. I'll come out here from here. Cantrip Sacred Flame. Couldn't hide. You're also blinded from color spray apparently, but that's fine. Target's too far. Okay. Then just walk. I don't know how to undo the. Just walk. Now try. Well, if that's the case, just stand there. Or end your turn. Firebolt. Actually, Ray of Frost. Man, oh no, he got hit. I was gonna say, I was like, how are they saving throwing all of these? Oh, that hurt, yeah. Let's see if I can Sacred Flame. 60% chance to kill it. Nope. Made it. Done.
Enough dawdling. Get me down.
Come on.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Lies. Just get rid of her.
Oh man, like if simple thank you wouldn't go amiss. What exactly is a creche? It would be nice.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a ghaik tadpole, we must report to a caretaker for purification.
Okay, let's go find this creche.
You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
All right, wait at the camp. We can speak
Very
there.
well. But I cannot wait long. Nor can you.
Okay. All right. So that's where we get rid of our rogue, because we don't need two rogues in a party. But so far, so good. Wait, use jump to read? Okay, yeah, it's because we were going the wrong way. Oh, before we go too far in here, I think we have reached an area that has a bunch of dudes. What's it? What does it say? This is Warren. An entrance to ruins. What's Warren? Maybe not. Oh, 100%. There's a bunch of dudes. Okay. So before we do all that, let's get our formations correct. Set a campsite. Before we do that. Yeah, let's campsite and then we'll save and then we'll see what we do. Neat trick.
Not a trick, my friend. Magic. Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of?
First and foremost, the tadpole.
Spot on. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on?
Sure.
Day 4, excruciating pain as the skeleton and organs reform and reposition. Day 5, the host personality has disappeared. Fingers and toes and limbs elongate. I take it you get the picture?
I do, but you might as well finish the picture.
Day 6, the flesh around the mouth splits to make way for tentacles. Day 7, a mind flayer is born. This is the annotated version, of course.
Yeah, we should be getting a fever and grain skin even.
Spot on again. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
Long live the abnormal.
I'll toast to that. The pragmatic in me, however, sees only the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
I saw you getting a lecture from our magical friend. I have to say, I thought you'd look worse, but no. Not a tentacle to be seen.
I'm hoping it will stay that way.
Naturally. But I was thinking, what if it doesn't? Of course, the first sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours. I am open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you'd prefer.
I could always be like, try not to spill your guts.
Don't be so pig-headed. I'm being practical. How much damage will you cause if you transform? How much blood can you bear to have on your hands?
If I had to choose, it'd be a knife, make it quick.
A classic. One good thrust to the heart and you're gone. We need a good blade, of course. Don't want to waste time hacking and prodding with a dinner knife. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is all a worst-case scenario, obviously.
And you? How should I kill you?
Oh, my boy. I'd like to see you try. Now, let's get some rest. The sooner we start tomorrow, the better our chances of keeping this hypothetical.
Let's see. There was that I saw a character select a second ago, and then it went away.
Abominations grow inside us. Our bones should ache. Our mouths should bleed. Yet we thrive. It is madness. Keep your rest short. Time is not our ally.
Okay. Glad we had that talk.
I couldn't help but overhear. Well, alright, I could have helped, but didn't. Anyway, I feel the same. Other than the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. The voice on the ship told me I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think it meant?
Sounds like it had a plan, probably.
Whatever they were, those plans were interrupted by the dragons. Either way, we can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. We have to find a healer. Well, I've said my piece. Get some rest.
Looks like there's something over here. Fallen tree. Oh, what it? It's like Liesel has something to say still.
Chatter already, Tuskegee.
How do you know so much about mind
I
flayers?
understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a crash. You do well to observe more and question less.
Yeah, I'd like you to join me.
You've no room. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
I don't know how to dismiss. How do you dismiss somebody? How do you be like, stay at the campsite,
You're
man?
staring at me again. What do you want?
Oh, here we go. I think it's better you stay at the camp for a while.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Okay, that worked. Now,
Speak. It is done.
now we can get Liesel to do class passives. Okay, cool. We get to pick stuff. So, maximum hit points, automatic 20. Action surge, because you're a fighter. So push yourself beyond your limits and gain 1 additional action. And then we get a class passive. So we can either get a +1 to armor class while wearing armor, which you automatically get really high strength. Your constitution's pretty high. Super terrible charisma, which makes sense considering your personality. Oddly high wisdom and intelligence. So we can either make defense, dueling, great weapon fighting, protection, or 2 weapon fighting. I kind of want our fighter to be like up in people's faces. So defense probably makes the most sense. Although great weapon fighting is also really useful. But I don't know exactly what weapon Liesel will be using all the time. So defense, I think, is better. So we will use that and accept. Okay. I don't need to talk to Gale. And then I think from here we can just save. I have like a bunch of saves already. This one we'll just say another Ravaged Beach, I think. Or no, campsite is what it'll end up saving as. So this will be campsite. And I think with that one, this will end the episode. We did make quite a bit of progress, right? So we've met a whole bunch of new people. I feel like even though I am intending to go evil, in attempting to be more charismatic, I'm not being as evil as I intended to be. So now that I have my initial cast of characters, I want to maybe push myself to be a little more deceptive and evil as much as I can. So I have enough people. I have my frontline fighters. I have Lizel. I have a healer. I have a wizard. I have exactly what I need in a party. And if I find people who can replace them that are more aligned with what I need, I'll replace them, if that makes sense. But I at least have what I need for now. And they may not approve of what I do from now on. But at least I have people in that. So I think the next time that I play, I'll definitely have different aspects of things going on. But you may notice in this one, I wasn't nearly as evil as I intended to be. I was almost like neutral, almost leaning towards good. So next episode, I might be a little more of what I intended to be in the beginning. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Again, for early access, this is a pretty good game. There are some weird little glitches here and there. Some animation clips for the most part. There were 2 Shadow Hearts at one point. Gale kind of went in between Shadow Heart at one point, kind of flipping back and forth at one point. But aside from that, I mean, it's pretty good. And it definitely balances between like a CRPG and 5th edition. So I'm certainly enjoying it so far. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below about gameplay, storyline so far, what you think is going to happen next, because I'm kind of drawing a blank for exactly where this particular story is going. So I don't know exactly why they're an exception to the Mind Flayers, or what is preventing them from showing those symptoms. When I do have a theory, I will let you guys know. But something is preventing them from having Mind Flayer symptoms, even though they have the tadpoles. But as always, let me smack down the like button, and we will see you next time.